So we just landed in Athens airport and booked a rental car here. So collected the keys and just heading off to pick the car up. It's a bit chilly here. This temperature is expected this time of the year. Must be in single digit, what, 4 or 5 degrees, but it's very refreshing.
Driving on the opposite side in Europe needs a little bit more focus. What I do is I wear my wristwatch on the right hand just to remind me that I have to keep onto the right side of the road. It's a little tip I learned from my friend in France many years ago. This was our rooftop flat right at the heart of Athens with jacuzzi and stunning view of the Acropolis. Wow, is that snow? Yes, snow in Athens. Sometimes it does snow heavily in Athens.
So we are approaching the National Archaeological Museum. It's been a very cold morning. It's snowing, kind of, I wouldn't say heavy, moderate snow, but not much is settling down. So we thought we'll spend our day indoors today. So we decided to go to the museum. So it's 12:30. We are in the National Archaeology Museum canteen or restaurant. So this is for what we got for lunch. It's a pie, bacon and parmesan, and we got a orange dessert, orange and coffee to go with that. Very nice. That's the National Archaeological Museum. So we spent nearly half a day there. We're heading towards our accommodations now. It's snowing quite heavily, but it's very enjoyable. So this afternoon we came back from the museum. We had a bit of rest. The plan was to explore the city center tonight, but the snowfall is quite heavy. So I thought I'll go and grab some food for the night and spend some time in the room. It's 8 o'clock in the night. It's been heavily snowing all day and I'm on the rooftop. The main reason we booked this accommodation was it had a jacuzzi and it's got a fantastic view of the Acropolis behind. Because the weather is not nice, my wife said we are not going into the jacuzzi. But I'm in a crazy mood, but I'm going to give it a go now. Ooh, it's cold.
Can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Hello, it's day 2 in Athens. We are in a very touristic part of Athens called Plaka. It's just next to the Acropolis, it's just on the other side. Athens been battered by snow all day yesterday, so we just managed to come out. It's midday in here and the roads are all very, very slippery. People are just crawling. I've seen quite a lot of people falling down, so it's not ideal for a city tour. So we managed to get our car in and somehow we managed to squeeze through these narrow streets. And we found this beautiful restaurant, very old family-run restaurant. So we ordered some food and we are waiting inside. So I thought I'll just do a little catch up. Hello? Hello? And on the paper. Right. So food's arrived, so I'm going to go in now. I'll catch up soon. So for starters, we ordered this feta cheese fritters. It's basically feta cheese in a pastry with some honey drizzling. Oh, it's very nice. The saltiness of the feta, the crispiness of the pastry, and the honey. It's very different, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's nice, warm. Aubergine fritters. It's nice, crispy, and warm for a cold day like this. Apart from the Greek salad and the feta fritters, we ordered some deep fried squid and moussaka. Moussaka is a very popular dish here in Balkans. It's kind of a minced meat-based eggplant dish, which goes very well with the popular drink called ouzo, which is an aniseedy flavor and alcohol drink. Hello. Another stunning morning. So we came to visit Acropolis today. It's completely stopped snowing since yesterday. It's getting a bit warm now, but still there's lots of snow and it's very, very slippery. So Acropolis is closed to visitors for the day. So hopefully we should come back tomorrow. It's a bit of a disappointment, but all is not lost. We got another 3 more days of stay in Athens, so we will get a chance. So you can see here, see snow all over. It's big piles of snow that's been cleared up from the main road, but still, look at that. It's all over the place. I'm heading back to the car park now. So the Acropolis is just behind me. You'll see that in a minute. So it should come up above my head. Can you see that? Right up there. That's where we're allowed to go today, but we might have to wait another day. So I thought I'll take some drone shots and then head off to Acropolis Museum, spend some time indoor and come back tomorrow when it's a lot safer to walk.
This is how Parthinan and Erechtean, the temples of goddess Athena, would have looked in its heydays. It stayed like this for 2000 years until it was completely destroyed in a major war in 1687.
So we somehow reached the Acropolis Museum. The roads were all very, very slippery, but unfortunately the museum is closed for the day because of bad weather. So that's the museum entrance, and that's the museum. Maybe we might have to come back again tomorrow. So to escape the snow from the city of Athens, we drove 15 kilometers to reach this place called Piraeus. It's one of the very ancient harbor port, and look at the water, turquoise blue water, and you can still see the snow-capped mountains behind. But it's reasonably warm here, much better than how it was in the city center. We love our food, so particularly we like meat. We've been recommended by the host of the Airbnb where we are staying. This restaurant's been recommended by them. So we're just entering. The ambience looks very stunning. It's very, very artistic, very beautiful design. Staircases with plants everywhere, and there's a selection of wine which we will try now, and little very artistic things. The whole restaurant is just for ourselves. It's been a very quiet day, midweek, winter, not much of tourists around. So it's like we've been treated very specially by the people in here. So we're just waiting for the food now. very limited experience of Greek food, I found something very, very common. Wherever you go, you always order a Greek salad and you always order a tzatziki and then the meat of your choice. So the tzatziki with its coolness complements the meat, and the Greek salad adds a kind of richness, this feta cheese, tomatoes, and peppers, and olives, of course. So we ordered a Greek salad, a tzatziki, some grilled sausages, and the star of the show is, of course, the lamb chops. I'm sorry, it's rude to talk with food in the mouth, but I can't stop. So nice. So moist, soft, and very tender. It just melts in your mouth. Well, very nice, very nice.
For dessert, it's a filo pastry, cream, topped up with pistachio.
It's another fresh morning. We are back in the Acropolis Museum, which was closed yesterday. Luckily, looks like it's open today. We'll go and have a look. The path has been cleared out, and it's open today. So I'm excited, looking forward to it. Porch of Caryatids. These are 6 marble statues of women holding on to the porch of the temple of Erechtheion on top of Acropolis. Over the years, due to environmental pollution, these marble statues have started to change their colors. So they have been meticulously removed and replaced by model statues, and what we are seeing here are the originals. 5 of them are here in Acropolis Museum, and the 6th one is in the London Museum. One city, never ending stories. This is Athens. So, if you are into history, there is so much to explore in this city. But everything revolves around one place, the Acropolis that stands tall in the middle of the city for over 2,500 years.